What's up? Patrick LaRouge here from Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find me at livepainfreeprocess.com. I'm an intuitive healing expert, and I have a pain-free concierge practice, which is based off my Live Pain Free process. The Live Pain Free process pretty much gives you a step-by-step process to eliminate pain physically, clarifies your mindset, as well as balances out your emotional state. A lot of people have been loving it because it easily helps a person live and move pain-free, but the athletes are seeing that it's giving them an optimized being. So it optimizes the athletic performance. This week is going to be, this is the month of March, and we're going to be dealing with knee pain. Knee pain, which is a tricky one because it has a lot of facets to it. March has 5 weeks. We have 3 weeks of the core 3, 1 week of pain-free mindset, and 1 week for free. So what a lot of people have been asking me is, what is the Live Pain-Free process? And that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about the 5 steps. We're going to take apart the first step, which is exploring positive feelings. That's the first step in getting your body to actually kick through. So what the pain-free process is all about is where there's tools out there that teaches you how to do certain things. Like you could take courses on foam roll and trigger point stretching. You could take courses on all these different things to do something to your body, where it's an external process. Like you're doing something, you're looking at something. The pain-free process is all about learning what to look within and dealing with your own to help you perform all those things. So a lot of people say, yeah, I'm supposed to do my self-care, and they're hesitant to do it. There's a restriction. They resist it. By understanding the Live Pain-Free process, it gets you to understand why you're supposed to do it, so that resistance becomes a lot less because you're doing things based off of the why rather than you should be doing this and you could be better. It's like, all right, this is why my body is not functioning properly, and this is why I have to get going. And that's always going to propel you that much faster, as well as it teaches you to look within and see what's happening with your limiting beliefs, what's happening within your mind, what's happening within all those things. So that's why it works so well. And the very first step is exploring positive feelings. Exploring positive feelings is all about getting you to understand that the body actually talks to you in more sensations than just pain. And we're in a society that's driven by looking at pain, looking at worries, looking at negative aspects, because it's hardwired into ourselves. So it's our custom. It's by nature, right? We look at what the world is going to be if it's going to eat us, because once upon a time we were at the bottom of the food chain, so we all the time had to look for something wrong so we can stay alive. No longer it's not like that, but we're only quantifying our body by, like, I hurt here, it hurts here, I'm sore here, I can't move this way. And you're looking at that, and if you keep on looking in that negative way, and we're calling it negative just so we can give you the balance, you look at it in that negative way, your body's always going to give you what you see. So the first step is exploring positive feelings. What is that? There's other sensations inside the body that your body gives you consistently. And if you start looking for those things on a regular basis, let's say, your body will now start giving you what you see. So you're going to start feeling lighter. You're going to start feeling more blood flow. You're going to start feeling fluid with your movements. You're going to feel pliable. You're going to have all these different things going on in here because you're looking at it and you're seeing that it's already there. Your body's going to start performing better, right? So when a client comes in, we go grab the book, come in, grab our first sheet, which is this, and we literally go through and say, exploring positive feelings. It's all about seeing the body is speaking to you more than just pain. And then we go through a treatment, and we bounce back and forth about what you used to feel versus what you feel now. And now that's the first structural aspect behind exploring positive feelings, is you have to understand, you have to start tracking yourself consistently. You have to see where you begin and where you end. And the more times you do that, you have to start to give yourself a point of reference. And then you start realizing what's working and what's not. And if something's not working, don't do it, right? Then you have to understand that you're doing the core 3 in a way that's not just, I need a foam roll. I have to do fascial tissue. And if you're smart, you're going to do things in a fascial way, and you're going to go, and some people move very fast, and some people are actually going and listening to me and actually going really slow. But if you don't see the tracking mechanism, you're never going to see if it's working or not, right? Then you have to do it in a way where it's a learning way of doing it. So you're doing the core 3 to learn about your body, to communicate with your body, which then you're seeing what your body is doing afterwards, because you're learning how to communicate with your body. That's a key component. You have to do your core 3 in a learning way. And then you have to start learning how to describe what your body's talking about. You have to learn how to communicate. You have to see that your body's talking to you in other than pain. And when you do feel that, acknowledge it. Acknowledge it, because wait, this is starting to get a lot more pliable. This is a lot better in the movement pattern. I can squat better. I can run faster. And it feels so springy. All these things need to come out of your mouth verbally so you can hear it, so your body can recognize it. And then it's going to start looking for it. That's the way it happens. It's almost the concept of buying your car, and you buy an old school green station wagon. An old school green station wagon. You're like, oh, no one's going to have this, and that's, I never see them anywhere, but I need a car. And then all of a sudden, you start seeing station wagons everywhere. That's the way the brain thinks, because you put it in front of you, you recognize it, and then you start popping it, you start seeing it more and more. But if I want you to use that analogy and bring it towards the world of pain-free living. If you start looking for a springy area within your body, it's going to be contagious. It's going to start adding more and more everywhere. That is the concept behind exploring positive feelings. That's what I want you to start doing within the first step of the live pain-free process. And that is looking inward, and now you're taking it outward. All right? So if you guys have any questions about this, hopefully I answered a lot about the live pain-free process within the first step. There's 5 of them. Give me a holler, give me a text, an email. Hit me up. And if you need more help, go to the Pain-Free Zone. There's a lot of videos there that you can help with, as well as get the 40 ways list on the Living Pain-Free. It's a nice, cute PDF that gives you 40 different ways to eliminate your pain. Until next time, folks. Bye.